What's up with the stache? I like that stache, bro. Have you been running that for a while, or?
Well, I always wanted one when I was a kid, and then when I became a man, I decided to run it. My dad had a mustache when I was growing up as a kid, and I always thought it was like the coolest thing, because I was always like super into cowboys and stuff. Like Tombstone was my favorite movie growing up as a child.
Yes.
Like I would like get in diapers and like shoot the bad guys and shit. Really little kid watching it.
Gun belt on.
Yeah. And so I always thought cowboys were really fucking cool. And my dad had one. And then I was like, fuck, I want one of those. And then I thought really hard and wished, and then it came.
It came.
Yeah.
How old were you when you started rocking it?
Like right when it started coming.
You just never cut it.
Like when? Like 14?
No, it took me a while. It took me some time. I feel like it started, I started having it after I turned pro. It was like right around that time.
Have you ever,
like 20.
Once you got it, have you ever not had it?
I cut it once and I was like, never again.
Never.
Really? My lips fucked.
Now, see, the stache fits you perfectly, right?
Thanks, dog.
I am scared to death to try to let it go and grow a stache.
I think you'd look sick with one. Like an actor.
Yeah, I think you could just let it, like your face grow and then shave it off and leave the
You might be more of a donut guy.
A donut.
The donut's kind of not. The donut's scary.
That's sick.
But yeah, I like the stache.
I'm just saying that certain people, it works very well. The beard, works very well. Me, the beard, not so much. That's why I'm worried about the stache. I don't know if I could pull it.
I might be able to pull it.
I don't think you could pull it at all, but it'd be great to see.
I feel like you kind of could because you have like sharp features.
Is there?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sharp
like that.
features. Huh?
I wonder if there's like is there like a beard month or a mustache month or
Isn't
something?
it? What is it? November or something? Some dude asked me that in November. He's like, "Should you grow that out?" I was like, it was like the beginning of the month. I was like, yeah, I just fucking woke up. Was just like, John,
you pushed out the
pushed
hairs.
it out. I'm like, nah.
Movember.
It's Movember. Yeah.
What's Mo?
It's like
mustache.
It's for the men's prostate or something.
Yeah, it's like for some. Yeah. It's like a
Movember.
In the office, the fucking what's his name says it. I can't even think of his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. I'm too nervous.
Well, maybe next year I'll hit the November mustache. I don't know.
we're just missing it right now.
Yeah, I just missed it.
Yeah.
I heard
can't
chicks dig them.
I can't push it out.
Heard the chicks dig them.
Really?
Yeah.
You heard? What,
Flavor
you don't
saver.
know?
Well, I know from experience, but I don't know. That's for everyone else to find out themselves.
But it's been confirmed.
Yeah, it's been confirmed.
I love it, bro. I just see people with these, facial hair, and I'm always envious.
I mean, you have facial hair.
But it grows in patches.
Mine
you
too,
see?
though. I'm missing the same spots you got right here.
Right? And so when you grow a beard,
Pisses me off.
it looks unkept.
But if you get it really long, then it covers it. But then,
then
it's
it
like
looks
you're
like
hiding.
shit.
But then you're hiding. If
yeah,
you're
it looks like shit.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes when you have a beard, it's like you're hiding.
I feel like you need to have like some grooming products in yours.
Yeah, I need some spray to fill in whatever.
Is there a certain length that your mustache gets, and you're like, oh, I gotta trim?
Oh yeah, I trim like around my right here.
But that's the thing though. When you're eating, you have food.
No,
you're always
I trim
wiping.
I trim it. If it's too long, then it's fucked.
But even right now, you're always wiping food. It
it's
feels
not
like
too
you
bad
have
right
food
now.
on your face all the time.
It doesn't.
No,
But when
you
I'm
get
eating,
past that point,
when I'm eating, I use a napkin all the time. Yeah. But like, when it's too long, it's when it's like fucked. Because then it goes like in your mouth, and you're just like, this is whack.
But then people always do. They come up to you and say, "Hey, you got some in your beard, in your mustache." No, you
I'm
make
like
sure.
very crazy about my face.
Yeah, really?
Like, I don't like people touching my face or anything.
Raj, touch his cheek right now.
I don't like oil of people's hands on my face and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm very like crazy about like eating and like oil. Like, I got oil on my hands and stuff.
Okay. Huh. But Raj,
Your
he's
hands
going
Definitely let Roger
They
do
look kind
that.
of dry right now. That's
Raj went in for the touch, but you got swiped away.
Do you ever find yourself like pondering and like rubbing your mustache?
Oh, always.
He's doing it right now.
I trim on it.
Oh, you do?
Chew on
Yeah,
it
chew
too.
on it,
Like
yeah.
I'll just be like thinking about skating. I'm just like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, when I had the unkept beard, the mustache, it would go in your mouth, and then I'd always be wiping my face to get rid of the food that was. I felt like I always had food on my face after eating.
Yeah,
it was a very.
With the
it was
beard,
like OCD.
With the beard, for sure.
Yeah,
the beard was like, because my beard goes like that, like weird style.
Oh, it sticks out
like,
straight out,
like fucking that crazy style. Yeah, it's super weird. But that was like I would always have like fucking stuff in it, and I was just like, yeah, this is too much. This is too crazy.
Huh? You had a beard it's like you were
my beard, like,
sticking your head out of
out
of a
so
car.
Weird. Yeah, it was so weird.
Huh?
Like, it just grows like that.
Do you always have a shaved head too?
Yeah, actually, it was just kind of long, and I had it bleached, and then I dyed it gray. But yeah, it's shaved because I was growing it out. And then I saw a clip, and I was like, never. Because that was the thing.
It's the worst when you feel good, and then you see yourself, and you're like, this is horrible.
Because I want to grow it out, but it's like, one of those things where it's like I want my footage to be consistent. Like I'm that fucking crazy, so I'm like I want my footage to all be consistent. When I saw a clip with me with like long hair, I was like, it has to go. I can't do it.
Crazy.
And it was getting like pretty long, and I was like wearing a beanie and stuff, so you never really know.
Wait, did you go back and get the clip again with a shaved head?
I just let it die.
Let it die.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck that. But yeah, so
It's great.
I do keep it shaved, yeah, because it's more of like a thing of like the consistency throughout my video part.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I care about. So
Right.
that's fucking crazy, but it's like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Oh,
No, but it's
makes
true
sense.
though.
Yeah,
It's true.
Because I didn't like that as a kid when I would see skaters like
Change.
in their parts. I was just like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And it was like, even when I was super young, I was just like, why? Why is it like
Right.
that?
Chris Cole's
not
going-
even knowing.
But not knowing
Tech
it was like
to
9
hash.
months before, like,
Yeah, not even really knowing what was going on, but just like, I just don't like that. Like, I don't like how that looks. So now it's like a thing where it's like with my parts, like I want it to be like consistent.
No, I get it because
like,
you
this
you,
is me.
you can work on video for 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
You want it to be
And now I guess it's way quicker, but
right.
that's what's kind of gnarly about skating as well. But
Yeah, the kind of
the turnover.
try to
is
do
just
a video in a year.
Yeah. Just
A
like,
week.
let's do this.
A week.
Yeah. I mean, this will be, green will be like a year of filming or something like that.
So we're
A little bit over a
talking
year.
2020 sometime
February.
of 2020.
Yeah.
It's coming up
Deadline's in,
quick,
like,
dude.
Deadline's in like 6 weeks or something.
lifeline.
He just got immediate.
Losing my mind. Like, I should probably be skating right now. Why am I on the night club?
I know. What are you doing here? Get out
Get
there.
the torch, Tim. Let's go.
It's raining. Oh yeah, the torch.
The torch?
Yeah, that's going to be good. February.
Yeah. It's pretty scary.
You got a last trick?
No, that's why I'm fucked. I normally have like that's what's so weird about this part for me is because I normally have a last trick. Like all my other parts have kind of had a last trick, and then in this part I don't really have one right now. So I'm like,
That's
And the
definitely
ones I wanna
relieving.
try.
It's definitely relieving when you have your
it's
last
always
trick.
made it easier because
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
can kind of like fill in the pieces. So like, oh, I got that one. I'm
Yeah.
fucking chilling. Like in Oddity, it's like I had the board side, the Double King. I was like, that's for sure it. And then with Souvenir, it was like the 50 front blunt. Like I'm good. So now it's like this thing where I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? But I have ideas. Of
Oh, the
stuff that I
50
wanna
down
try.
is the two rails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to go back like 7 times for that
Did you really?
because I was like, I had skated that
It was
rail.
kind of a back tail though. No, is it front? You call it front blunt? I don't know.
That one's more of a front blunt for me
Okay.
because I'm like that.
It's more stand. Okay.
Yeah, coming from
It's like,
front side.
it kind of depends. Like
Yeah.
when I do it on the kink rails, it feels more like a back tail.
Yeah.
But that one was more like,
you
felt like a
get
front
you
blunt.
get into that trick super
Yeah.
gnarly.
You have to like kind of keep them up.
Yeah.
Because it'll like catch the crossbars.
Yeah.
So it's,
Right.
but yeah, but that one felt more like a front blunt.
Do you have a last trick in mind you want to go get?
Yeah.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
What is it?
I knew it was coming.
Scary. Tim's gonna make me try it, I think.
Oh, it's scared. You're scared.
It's just like, yeah. I mean, I just want it to be something good, you know?
Yeah, of course.
That's like the thing. It's just like you work so hard. Like I worked so hard to like get on America, and then now it's a thing where it's like, okay, I'm on. Should I even be here? Like, oh fuck! Like I don't have a last trick. I don't know. You know, you have self.
You kind of want to prove it to yourself,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Because like all the things of like people being like, oh, you should be on America, or like me wanting to be on, and like people saying that, and it's like now that I'm on, I'm like, am I even worth it? Like, oh fuck! You just get scared. You have self doubt.
It's just in your own thoughts.
like I don't think
Yeah.
like I'm the shitter, and I'm like, fuck! Like this is insane. Like this is fucking scary.
Right.
You know, it's like just scary.
Or you get a 50-50 for your last trick.
Wish.